Media Campus West. I feel like I'm gonna be hitting the hype button a lot today. A lot today. We got Ray Singleton in the building. This man that drove all the way from North Carolina. Yeah. You know why? He got a lot of things going on. One of them, we're going to talk about this, how he going to help you get your money. You know, we're going to do that. He's over here singing.
Yeah.
I'm going to find out he a Q. It's a lot going on today, man, on Reese Radio Live. So let's go ahead and get a warmest welcome to the homie Ray Singleton. Fresh off the road. Now here to, hey, what's up, my guy? You good, bro?
What's happening, dog? I'm happy to be here, man. I'm excited.
That's what's up, man. Yeah.
It's fired up, man. It's Friday, baby.
There we go. It's Friday. That's what I'm talking. He done hit the A. He got his shirt open. He's not here for no business.
It's showtime, brother. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So, man, let's talk a little bit because I got AB here this up. He said, man, we got to get Ray on the show. I think he tried to do some of the things you was doing for us. He was like, man, I think I just found you about $200 just sitting out here. Yeah. So I said, well, how did you find out how to do that? He was like, funny you asked.
Yeah,
I got a brother coming on the show Friday that you gonna chop it up with him, man, and you here. So let's talk about it. Let's talk, because I want to talk about the helping hand. You just said you found your path to some money, man.
Yeah.
Tell me about this, and how did you get into this?
So I was in the real estate world, man. I was finding out how to do more wholesale deals. And the guy who presented is a guy named Bob Diamond, and he presented on surplus funds.
Okay.
I had never heard of it.
Never heard of that either.
You know what I'm saying? So he went into it. The presentation about 30 minutes, and it just made sense to me. So what I specifically do is I help people who find who lost their property as a result of a tax foreclosure. So let's say you own a property, right?
Yeah.
You owe $1,000 in taxes. If you can't pay that $1,000, the government's going to come take that house to get their money back.
Right.
Let's say the house has value and it sells at auction for $10,000.
Okay.
You only owe the government $1,000. That difference of $9,000 is legally owed back to you as the original homeowner.
Let me get on the computer right now.
I'm telling you, dog. But the government makes a lazy attempt at telling you about the money because in Georgia and South Carolina, if it sits unclaimed for 5 years, they get to keep it forever.
I understand.
It's called escheatment.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's called encheatment?
Escheatment.
It sounds like cheating to me.
That's exactly what it is. That is 100% what it is, man.
Wow.
And South Carolina is so dirty. It is written in the law of South Carolina. Whichever agency is holding the money, they must invest the money so it doesn't sit idle, and then they're entitled to those earnings.
Wow, so they hold it. So like you said, it's really the person's money who lost the home.
Correct.
But the company keeps the money. They wait the 5 years because they really didn't get in touch with those people, and then they get to invest that money and make that money make money.
It's crazy.
Legally.
Well, it's written in the law that way.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. And South Carolina, Georgia does it the same way. Florida only gives you like 6 months to claim the money.
Yeah.
And they make a lazy attempt at telling you about it. So what they'll do is they'll send you a notice to the last address they had on file.
Which is the house that was lost, most likely.
So in order to check their box off, they'll send mail to a house you ain't there at anymore. And then just hope you don't find his money.
And it usually looks like a bill when they send a letter.
Yeah,
so folks ain't opening that.
That's going
you already took my house. Why am I opening up a letter from you? Wow.
Yeah, man. So all this information is public record.
Yeah.
I can see exactly who's owed money, how long it's been sitting. And then what I do is a process called skip tracing. So I'll find the address and use the name, and I'll find as many numbers and emails and social media, all types of stuff. And now I'm knocking them down, man, hunting them down.
There you go, man.
Yeah,
I'm so glad that ex-girlfriends don't have privy to skip tracing. They're going to find you.
That'll be a bad day for you, sir. That'll be a bad day.
Hey, man, this is a great thing, though. So you heard some information and you took it upon yourself to create a whole business. How many people have you helped? You can't even you don't even know.
I do it by the amount, man. Last time I checked, I've recovered a little over $145,000.
Good God Almighty!
Since last year, yeah.
And it's just people.
Yeah,
that is 100. Anything past 100, you get 2 hype bells.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. As soon as you hit 150, call me. I'm gonna just hit the hype bell again.
Fire it up, brother.
and I think I read that you average somewhere around about 6,500 per person.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And depending on the claim size, the biggest one I've done, I'm working on a $35,000 one right now, and I get 30% of that as my finder's fee.
But they wouldn't get any of it, so that makes sense.
Man, you want 0% or 70%? Right now you got 0.
Right. That makes sense to me, man. Tell me, like, when how do you how do you find that people just contact you at this point, or do you go and looking for these things?
So funny enough, man, I was driving and I saw the sign for Gwinnett County, and literally if you Google Gwinnett County excess funds, you do a few clicks, you see a list of nothing but names and dollar amounts by the name.
Wow,
literally, it's insane.
So you on a road trip, but you working
100%.
He like, I'm gonna pay for this trip.
Who doors I can knock on while I'm here, bro?
That
because
makes sense,
there's so much money in Gwinnett County, Douglas County, Cobb County, DeKalb County. There's a lady I'm trying to find right now. She's owed $222,000.
Wow, that's gonna push that number all the way up.
$222,000.
And she didn't know.
Have no idea.
You just found it and you say, hey, ma'am,
so
I know
now,
this sounds crazy.
Now I'm trying to find her. So Miss Keandra, if you're watching the show right now, I'm looking for her.
Keandra, we implore you.
I am looking for you, man. I got a check.
He gets 30%. And by this commercial, we gonna get another 10.
You gonna get a little something on the top.
I was just playing. Keandra, pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone, baby. I'm looking for you.
Man, that's crazy, man. I just enjoy to hear these stories that people see a end and then turn it into a lucrative business. And that's what you're doing, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And I found out, I learned this business from people who don't look like us.
Right.
And what I'm finding out is, as I'm helping these families, most of the people I'm helping look like us because we just don't have this information. So it's just being able to apply that information, man. And I've been able to pay for surgeries. I found a guy in prison one time, helped him put some money on his books.
Man, that's beautiful.
Helped a kid get through the first year of college. Man, it's been pretty dope, bro.
That is, man.
It's pretty dope.
You're changing lives with what you're doing, and that's what we love to hear. That's a Friday story for you, my brother. So I appreciate that.
Thank you,
what
man.
you bring to the table.
Yeah, bro. It's been a dope ride. Now I'm in the side of teaching others how to do it.
Okay.
So I've been doing master classes either once or twice a month, and I walk everybody through exactly what I did.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about doing like a small group where I'm teaching and holding hands. But most of the time I'm on the phone making money, man. I spoke to a millionaire. He says, if you want to help people, make a bunch of money, help them that way.
I ain't mad. Let me hit the hype bell for that. It sounds like a t-shirt line to me.
Put that on the shirt, brother.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So we would definitely want to introduce you, plug you with U42. Because we can be able to, we have a network on U42, as y'all know, because y'all watch it. We have a network on U42, and it's a way to put these classes up there, and you can monetize it as well. So we'll chop it up on that, too.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely.
But I'm loving what I'm hearing right now, man, turning this business. And tell me about Helping Hands Funds Recovery. How'd you come up with that business, and then how's it been moving?
Helping Hands. I had a business partner who had started the business with me. He's gone on to do other things, but I've always wanted to help people, man. And when I saw Helping Hand, I literally saw like a hand up,
reaching,
like helping somebody up. So my boy Rob Sider did the logo. My guy Jesse Shepard did the website, and it's been great, man. I started literally last year in May. And it's rolling better than I can ever imagine, bro.
Man, that's beautiful, man. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
These are the businesses, and we've had several people that have come on, like during and post-pandemic businesses. Folks had to get really creative with some of these things, man. And it's just good to see that you were able to keep this thing moving and rolling and running.
Yeah, man. That's the hustle. The hustle's going to continue, whether you want to get involved in it or not.
That's it.
I need to make some money, bro. So,
I ain't mad at that.
So I'm hustling the best way I can. So
I love it, man.
That.
I love it. I love when people like you said, man, helping hands, but you helping people while you helping yourself, and that's what it's all about.
I mean, if you can find a gig or a career or a job to where you help people and you're helping yourself in the process, that's the trifecta, bro.
Cool.
That's the recipe.
Yeah.
All these people, most people hate their jobs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been able to find something that I enjoy doing, and then I'm able to help people, like truly help people in the process, man. It's unbelievable.
On the teaching side of things, when you got into that, man, how was that transition for you? And now you're helping people help themselves in an even bigger way.
Believe it or not, man, I have a master's in counseling, so I always wanted to do like helping and teaching. Like education is near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
And when I'm on these Zooms and I'm seeing 30, 40 people on there, I'm like, yo, this is insane.
Yeah.
And most of the people who are on the Zoom, again, they look like us.
Yeah.
So I get a sense of pride with that as well. Like, yo, now it's my responsibility to go help somebody. Now now that I know this information, I can't keep it to myself.
And I think that's where the blessings don't stop. Well, you find some information, you don't hold on to it. I learned that from my pops. Like, he knows a bunch of stuff, and he always is willing to help other people with the information. He's like, I can't take it with me. You know what I'm saying?
My pastor said, man, the only way to keep your gift is to give it away.
Hey, man, I like that. There's another T-shirt. He's also got a T-shirt line dropping sometime. I ain't mad at that, man. So you said you were counseling, right?
Yeah.
Were you in the counseling field before this?
No, I was in sales, man.
Yeah, I know you said real estate.
Yeah,
that's I was asking.
I sold
did you
cars,
do that too?
mortgages, houses,
everything
legal.
Right. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I've sold it all, but like I said, I found out about this when I was getting into the real estate world, and it just made sense, man. I come from phone sales, being on the phone. That's literally what I'm doing all day. Finding people in Georgia, Florida, California, New York, wherever. Some people I'll never be able to shake their hand. But I can send them a check for 5 figures.
But you can help their hand.
Come on, man.
That's what I'm talking about. You ain't got to shake it. I'm putting some money in it. I got to
shake it. I can help you.
Go to the mailbox.
It's right there waiting on you.
Right, man.
My cut's already been taken.
That's awesome. I mean, that's amazing to hear, man. You should get paid for helping these people get their just due. They would have no idea it was around.
And I tell them all the time, man, worst case scenario, if this doesn't work, absolutely nothing about your life changes.
I hear you.
Nothing.
I hear you.
You already know what it looks like right now, not working.
Right.
Take a chance and it's no fees. I'm only paid. I work like a lawyer. I'm paid on a contingency basis.
Gotcha.
So
if you win, I win.
Exactly.
There you go. There goes my T-shirt.
If you win, I win. So I do all the paperwork, hire lawyers if need be, all the claim files, and then it's done, man. All they have to do is sign 2 pieces of document. I'll take it from there.
There we go.
And their check can be here in 2 or 3 weeks.
I like
on
it.
Which county I'm working in.
Right, there we go.
Yeah.
I love it, man. Hey, man, if you guys have a situation where you think you may qualify, even if you don't, you may have family that passed away or something like that. You might be entitled to that stuff too, because I've heard of stories like that too, man. Y'all hit up Ray, man, and go to the website. Go on and give him all your social and website and stuff, man. Go ahead and tell them.
Another thing to look at, man, is unclaimed state funds, and this is more publicly known. If you look at your state and just Google unclaimed funds, there's a database you'll be able to put your first and last name in, and just see if there's something out there. I found my mom like $300. That's how I found my pastor 2 G's. He said he gonna give me a little something off.
I ain't mad at that. He gonna tithe it back. Right, there we go.
It's going right back to the house, Pastor. Right back to the house.
I ain't mad at that, man. I got I actually found like $150 the other day doing that.
Word.
Yeah, it was like a package that didn't come to the house or something like that.
Free money.
Free money.
If it's free, it's for me.
Yeah, I like that. Another shirt. Hit the hype bell again, man. Ray, I think we hit our T-shirt lingo cap right now, man.
Pay attention. You might get some good stuff.
That's what's up, man. So tell me anything. What else do you have going on, man? Because people like, and I hate to use the word hustler or entrepreneur. We're business people. You're a businessman. So what other things do you have going in addition to what you're teaching and stuff like that? I
actually have a clothing line now.
Okay.
Since we've been talking about it, man, it's something me and my late wife put together. My wife passed away last year in November from brain cancer.
Ah, man, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, we've built a pretty large following on social media. So we do clothes. Every Monday on my Instagram live, I do this thing called Mental Health Mondays. That's what she did. And she'll literally she would set up her phone and just talk to people about her life and help people that way.
Wow. Even while dealing with something like that.
Yeah, man. Dog, she was Superwoman, bro. She was the strongest person I've ever met and blessed into my life, man. So I'm still pulling strength from her. And in addition to that, my first love is music, man. One of the main reasons I'm here is to sing tomorrow. So I got songs on Apple Music. If you search Ray Singleton, you'll find all my stuff out there. I'm hustling, man. I'm hustling, bro.
I mean, as soon as you sat down, like I said in the beginning, as soon as you sat down and started singing, I said, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that, man.
That's my first love, man.
When did you find out that you could sing?
Probably around 6 or 7. My entire family sings, man.
Oh, okay.
My mom and my aunts have a singing group called the Lucas Sisters.
Okay.
A gospel singing group in Charleston, South Carolina. They done traveled all over the world singing.
Wow.
So they would come rehearse at my grandmother's house, and you just be engulfed in music, man. You couldn't do nothing.
Everybody's singing.
Yeah, you could either you in the room singing or you outside. I wanted to be where the music is, man. And I sat down at a piano when I was about 10 years old and taught myself how to play.
Wow.
I've been playing ever since, man.
That's beautiful.
Sang on America's Got Talent, sang the national anthem for the Carolina Panthers. Got a show next week in Charlotte.
Yeah.
I do it all, man.
That's what's up. Let me hit the high bell for that, man. That's beautiful, man. And shout out to the Panthers, man. That DJ is awesome. That's my dog, man. Yeah, he's a really good guy, man. We did a couple of events together, man. Really good dude, man.
Word,
Yeah.
okay.
Vinny. Shout out Vinny, man.
Man.
Yeah, so
Okay,
that's what's
you
up.
connected.
Yeah, a little bit. Look, I get around a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah, a little bit.
That's good stuff, man.
Yeah,
That's
so
good stuff,
tell me about the event tomorrow. What we got going?
So it's my fraternity brothers, his family reunion, and they're having a gala tomorrow.
Okay.
So they wanted some entertainment, so I got my keyboard in the car.
Okay.
And I'll be live entertainment for a few hours, man.
Okay. Transform into John Legend.
Yeah,
Amen.
absolutely. What you know about it? He's actually my biggest inspiration, man.
Yeah.
I know every single one of his songs on the piano.
That's crazy, because now I'm going to ask you to sing something. Go ahead. Just do whatever you feel in your heart. What they say in church, whatever you feel.
Say that you'll stay a little. Don't say bye-bye tonight. Say you'll be mine, just a little bit of love is worth a moment of your time. You got to pay for the rest.
There we go. I like it, man.
For the rest.
I mean, that transformed into John Legend. The studio audience done went crazy. I love it.
They're going crazy back here.
I love it.
They're going crazy right now.
I dig, man. I just want to learn how to play ordinary people on the piano, just so I can go places and do that one song.
I get you right.
You know what I'm saying?
I get you right.
Just do that one song. They can be like, "Can you play some more?" No. I'm just here on
I gotta get
vacation.
up outta here.
I'm just here on vacation. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to do that. But man, I appreciate you pulling up. Man, your energy is amazing. If you guys want to support this man in the business and he'll support you back, make sure that you look him up. Tell him where to find you at all across social media and everything.
On Facebook, you can just search Ray Singleton. That's RaySingleton. And my Instagram is Willie Cool. That's WILLIE_QOOL. Once again, root to the Q's.
There you go.
See what's going on. But yeah, come holler at me, man.
I love it, man. All right, Bill, one more time. Y'all, keep it locked in. We got more music on the way on the radio side, on the podcast side, the video side. You know, we always got special guests. We'll be back next week with another one. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for pulling up on us, man.
Thank you, dog. I appreciate this opportunity,
from
man.
North Carolina. He's helping hands across the nation. Ray Singleton in the building, along with your boy Reese, and we up out of here.
Across the nation, baby.
It's time to see who's with Reese.
Hey, yeah. Who you with?
Wendy Williams is in here.